Hi, my name is Robert, and I'd like to talk to you about something that is very, very important to me, identity theft. Picture this, today is the day for the down payment of your brand new home. So you head off to your local real estate agency to fill out the necessary paperwork. All along you're dreaming of your perfect home, 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths, hardwood floors, detailed crown moldings, and lovely architectural design throughout. When all of a sudden the broker comes along and says, denied. You're stunned, and what possibly could be the problem? Identity theft refers to a crime in which someone wrongfully obtains and uses your personal information for their own personal economic gain. According to FTC.gov, on learning more about identity theft, the Federal Trade Commission estimates that as many as 9 million Americans each year have their identity stolen. The FTC states that there are many ways a skilled identity thief may use in order to get a hold of your personal information. Just to name a few, for example, dumpster diving. This is where somebody rummages through your garbage, gathers your personal information, and uses it against you. Skimming, a special storage unit, and when processing your credit card, usually online, it stores your information and they once again use it against you. Phishing, pretending to be someone or something they are not. For example, a financial institution. Anyone with your social security number can create a nightmare for you. Here's a brief overview and description of types of identity theft based on the Federal Trade Commission complaint data found on SpenderLife.com 2009 identity theft statistics. Once again, just to name a few. We're going to start off with credit card. That's a whopping 26%. Credit card fraud can occur when someone acquires your credit card number and uses it to make purchases. Utilities are opened using someone else who does not live at the residence. Usually a parent does this with a child or something like that. Bank fraud, 17%, including check theft, changing the amount of the check, and ATM passcode theft. Employment fraud, 12%, loan fraud, 5%, government fraud, 9%, others around 13%. According to Leon Cohn, in a column he wrote in 2009, Kiplinger's personal finance publication, What You Need to Know About Identity Theft. According to Cohn, nearly 400,000 people become prey on medical theft ID alone. Identity theft has consumers cost $48 billion last year alone. Cohn also stated most victims of identity theft range from the ages of 20 to 29 and usually are women, mostly at risk over men. In her January 15, 2009 column in USA Today, Sandra Block claims that becoming a member of a protection service and resolving the problem before it starts. One of the first things a person should do if they feel they have fallen victim to identity theft is place a fraud alert on the credit report. You will need to contact one of the 3 credit reporting agencies, and by law they have to contact the other 2. Be sure to provide a phone number where the credit reporting agency can contact you in case you apply for credit so they can verify that it is you. Be sure to extend the alert, which will remain on your credit file for up to 7 years. If for some reason you feel by placing a fraud alert on your credit report is not enough, there are other options available for you. Columnist Leon Cohn from a publication in Kiplinger's Personal Finance and columnist Elizabeth Goodrich from New York Times published articles in 2009 on important steps that you could be taken in order to prevent identity theft. Never save your password on your personal computer. Never give out your full name or date of birth. Don't leave bills in your mailbox with checks enclosed. That's very, very important and an easy task for somebody to gain your personal information. Documents containing personal information should be shredded before thrown away. That's another very important thing. Today we covered 3 main points: understanding the important facts on identity theft, becoming a member of a protection service and putting a stop to it before it starts, and finally but not least, other important steps that you could be doing in order to prevent from this ever happening to you. Remember, today is just a memory for tomorrow. Don't become another statistic. Stop it before it stops you. And with that being said, I'd like to thank you, and please have a good evening.